and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another Twilight collection video. So I have quite a big haul to show you guys today, so I'm going to be doing this every now and then where I have a video for my Twilight collection where I show a whole bunch of stuff at one time, because honestly I do not want to have a video for every single item that I buy, because that's gonna be just a lot of videos basically, so I really don't want that. So every now and then you will get like one big haul like this one where it's stuff that I've recently purchased for my collection, because let's face it, if I were to do a video for everything that I bought, like I said, there'd be a ton of videos, and I feel like you guys don't want that. So, well, at least I know I don't want that, so that's why I am doing this big haul right now. I have bought quite a few things recently for my Twilight collection, and I'm gonna show it to you guys. Now, before we do get started, I apologize for my appearance right now. I was not planning to film this video today, so it's like mid-afternoon now, and I just got a very exciting delivery. That is the item that I bought off of eBay. It literally just arrived right now, so that's going to be included in this haul, which is very exciting. So it arrived just now and I was not expecting it to arrive today, so yeah, hence why I have no makeup and I'm looking a little rough. My hair's kind of crazy and all over the place because I washed it last night, so it's like really fluffy, you know. So apologies for my appearance, but I'm sure that you guys don't really care about that because you see me without makeup all the time. But I was not really planning to film this video today, so it's like mid-afternoon now and I cannot be bothered to put a whole face of makeup on just for this video and then, you know, take it off as soon as I'm done filming. Like, I feel like that's stupid and just like a waste of makeup, and I don't want to waste my makeup because it's expensive. So yeah, I just could not be bothered to put on any makeup for today, so apologies for the bare face. But like I said, you guys have seen me without makeup plenty of times before. But yeah, I am gonna get started with the stuff that I have bought recently that's already opened, so this won't be like a first reaction for these first few items, but it will be a first reaction to this, which is not a lit joy crate. So this is the item that I bought off of eBay. Obviously this is just the box that the eBay owner used, you know, that the item could fit in. So yeah, it is not, don't be fooled, it is not a lit joy crate. That's not what this is. This is my Twilight DVD collection that I bought from eBay. So very excited to open that, so I think I'll save that to last, and then we'll get through these first few things first. And yeah, I have like, I guess 3, technically 4 things to show you first, but I have 2 items that are basically the same thing, but you will see what I mean when I show them to you. But first I have a couple of books that I'm going to show you, and then I also have some like music stuff to show you as well, which is very exciting. So yeah, I am going to go and start a new clip, but I cannot wait to show you guys all this stuff. Like, I'm really like excited of how much my collection has grown already recently, and it's just still, you know, the beginning of my collection, but I'm really happy with all the pieces that I have so far, and I'm really excited to open this new piece here that I just got, and yeah, I cannot wait to see that. But first, let's go through these other things and then we will get to the fun part of opening our new items. So let's get to it. Okay, so I have a couple of books to show you guys first that I have recently purchased. So both of these book items, sorry, this one's quite heavy. Both of these book items were from Amazon. So first up, I have this book collection. It's this red and white one, which is so pretty. I'm not gonna take all of them out because I've kind of already done that, just like, you know, when I first got it, and this thing that's like holding them together is kind of already falling apart, which I don't want. So I'm not going to show you everything, but it's basically the same covers that you would get, you know, on the original Twilight covers, but it's just black, not black, it's red and white. That's what I meant to say. But it has 6 books, as you can see. So it has all the, you know, original Twilight books. So we've got Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, and then Breaking Dawn. And then we also have Midnight Sun right here, which I believe I have not read Midnight Sun. So I feel like that's, you know, really bad of me as, you know, I'm a big Twilight fan and I've not read Midnight Sun. But I think I like totally missed, you know, the whole release of this. I don't know where I was when this was released, but I can't remember what year this was released in, but yeah, I totally missed it. But I have not read Midnight Sun, so I'm really excited to get to that, which I believe Midnight Sun is the first Twilight book, but from Edward's perspective, which is pretty cool. So I'm really interested into seeing that. So yeah, it comes with Midnight Sun, and it also comes with The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner, which Bree Tanner is a character that she is from Eclipse. She was part of the Newborn Army, if you guys remember. This is a book about her, which I actually, weirdly enough, I have read this one. I think when it came out, I was in like high school or something, and I think I borrowed it from like the high school library, something like that, and I have read it, and I don't know, I can't remember if I liked it or not. I think I did. It's obviously, as you can see here, it's very small. The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner book is very small. It's a very short read, so it doesn't take that long to read. So I honestly don't really remember a whole lot or really anything about this story, so I am looking forward to reading that as well again once I do get to that. I'm still reading Twilight, by the way, like the first Twilight book. I'm still reading that. I am so slow at reading, so it's going to be a while until I get to The Short Second Life of Bree Tanner, but I'm really looking forward to reading Midnight Sun for the first time, so that will be exciting when we finally, or when I finally get to that, because yeah, I'm really interested into seeing what it's like from Edward's perspective, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, looking forward to that. But on the back here, it has what the covers look like, so I'll give you guys a little look of what they look like without, you know, taking them all out, because that's just annoying. So yeah, this is what they look like, and yeah, so I don't know, I really like this collection. I love the coloring, it's really pretty. It reminds me of Breaking Dawn in, is it part 1, where it's like the credits at the start of the movie, how everything turns from white to red. I think it's part 1 of Breaking Dawn. So yeah, I really like that. It reminds me of that, and it's really pretty. So that's the first thing that I have bought recently, and like I said, I got it on Amazon. And then the next book that I have is something a little bit different. It is the Director's Notebook by Catherine Hardwicke, who obviously was the director of the first movie, if you did not know. And basically what this is, it is everything like behind the scenes put in a book, and it is so cool. They have all of these little details that I had like no idea about. I haven't fully read through it yet. I've kind of just gone over it quickly when I first got it, but it's got all these really cool like behind the scenes photos and just like little facts and details that you would not know about. A lot of them I haven't known about. And then there's also a section where it's like their wardrobe. Yeah, so it's like their wardrobe and like where they got wardrobe from and stuff. And I love this little detail down here where it says Peter had to dye his hair blonde to play the role of Carlisle, which I had no idea he had to dye it. I thought it was a wig. So there you go. So yeah, I just love things like this where it's like behind the scenes. So I'm really looking forward to reading, you know, the whole thing and like going through it properly. So yeah, I had to add that one to my collection. And again, I got it from Amazon. Another one that I really want to get is what's it called? It's like the film archive or something. It's a lot bigger than this one is, but I feel like that one's definitely a lot harder to get, so I feel like that one's gonna have to be an eBay buy as well. So but I do want to have that one as well because that looks really cool. Alright, so now on to the last two bits before we open our new item. So I saw that they had vinyls for the, like, record vinyls for the first two, like, Twilight soundtracks, and I was looking everywhere for them, and I saw them obviously being sold on eBay for like lots of money, and then all of a sudden I just managed to stumble upon Warner Music Australia, and they sold these two soundtracks randomly. I don't know why, maybe because they were with Warner Music, I don't know, but they had them, and it's for Twilight and New Moon, these records. So I'll just go ahead and show you. So this is Twilight. Look at how cool. I don't have a record player, but whenever I do get one, I'm definitely gonna listen to this on there because it is so cool the way that it looks. So it's only for the first two movies, for Twilight and New Moon. So they don't have any of the other movies soundtracks on vinyl. This is all you can get. So, and I got these for really good prices, especially this one. This Twilight one was only $58, which is so good for a vinyl, because if you've ever bought a vinyl record before, you know that they are quite pricey, and they were on sale as well. So I got them on sale, and the New Moon one was $80, which again is pretty good considering I was seeing them sold on eBay for like $200. Like, I'm not even kidding. So I saved a lot of money there. So I'm so glad that I stumbled upon Warner Music Australia. So this is the record for Twilight. Look at how beautiful this is. Oh, I wish I had a record player, but I don't, unfortunately. But oh, it's so pretty. But I really wanted to have this part of my collection, just because I knew that they were like so rare, you know. It's quite hard to get these, I think. So thank you, Warner Music Australia, for having these on your website. And I feel like I got them at the right time too, because they were on sale, because I feel like they've been on there for a while, you know, because they were big like discounts. And this is New Moon. I think New Moon might be my favorite. I mean, New Moon is my favorite movie of the franchise, by the way. Look at this. I love this photo so much. Look at that. Oh, I love it. Isn't that so cool? Oh, it's so cool. And then the CD, well, it's not a CD, the record, the vinyl, whatever you want to call it. Look. So in the New Moon one, it's actually, there's two of these. There's only one in the first one. So cool, right? Oh, I think it is so pretty. And I just love the artwork for vinyls. I just think it is so cool. So yeah, that is those. I think these are probably some of my favorite pieces now that I have for this collection, is these vinyls. I think that's just so cool and so unique, you know. So very happy to add those to my collection. Okay, so now that is everything that I have bought recently. Also, sorry for this like blue lighting. I have my window open, like my blind open, but I think I kind of prefer this, because if I were to put the blind down, it would be yellow. So I feel like I kind of prefer this coloring. So apologies if you don't like it, but it's better than yellow. Okay, so now let's open our brand new item. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I think this came from the US, I believe. I can't remember where in the US it came from. So this is the Twilight Ultimate Fan Gift, I believe, is what I have bought. So let's see. Ooh, I'm excited. Oh my goodness. Your order made my day. Oh, that's cute. Ooh. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Okay, is that everything? Yes, it's everything. Okay. Alright, so this is what it is. It is the Twilight Ultimate Gift Set. So, I honestly don't really have any idea what is in here. I think there's DVDs in here, I'm pretty sure. I don't think I'll be able to play them because I think they're for like the USA. But that's okay because I have my own, you know. I have my own Twilight DVDs that I can play, and I can also watch it on streaming services as well, so it's fine. I got it for the collectible item thing, you know. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay. This is so cool. Alright. So, let's open it up. Oh. Ooh. Look at it. It's Edward. Edward in the mirror. This is so cool. Okay. This is a certificate of authenticity. That's cool. We love that. Ooh. Okay. So this is the DVD, which I don't think I'll be able to play, unfortunately, but that's alright. I've got my own, like I said. I don't think I have this cover though. That's pretty cool. What's on the inside? I mean, obviously it's the DVDs on the inside. Oh, did I open this the wrong way? Oh, it's sealed. Okay. It's sealed. But that's okay. I'm sure it's just the DVDs in there, but that's really cool. Love that. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. Alright, what is this? Oh no, I've got too much stuff on my desk. I'm too excited. I think it's just like a bookmark, maybe? Ooh, collectible photo cards. Oh my god, there's so many things. Oh, I love stuff like this, you guys. So yeah, collectible photo cards. Sorry, I'm getting way too excited and forgetting to show you. I've been waiting for this one. Alright, try not to rip it. Alright, what's in here? Oh my goodness. Oh my god, there is so many photos in here. So this is the first photo. This is so cool. That's the second photo. These are good quality too. Isn't this awesome? I think this is, I mean, I said I loved the vinyls, but I think this is now my new favorite thing that I have. So cool. The iconic scene of them in the field. I also just recently finished rewatching all of the movies, so everything is fresh in my mind. Okay, so that's all of them. That is so cool. There is so much stuff in here. Oh my goodness, we're going to be here for a while, you guys. I'll do that later. I don't have time for that. Okay. Oh, we have a CD of the soundtrack. That's cool. I don't think I'll be able to play it, but you know, for the collection. Do I want to get rid of this? Yes, I do. Oh, I miss getting CDs and like DVDs as well. Oh, so cool. I'd never had one of these before. I'm guessing the CD is in here. Oh, it's sealed again. I should have learnt my lesson from the DVDs, but it's sealed at the top. That's okay. But yeah, it's the soundtrack. That is so cool. I loved, whenever I got a CD, I used to love looking through the little notebooks, so cannot wait to go through that. But that's really cool. Alright, are we getting towards the end? I don't know, because I feel like this might lift up. This little thing here. Okay. What is this? Oh, we have a watch and some, I think this is either a bracelet or a keychain. maybe it's a bracelet. I'm not going to get it out because I don't want to mess it up, but we have a watch. That's really cool. A Twilight watch, and I think that's a bracelet. That is so cool. I love that. Okay, so that's everything on the first layer. Is there anything underneath? Okay, no. So that's everything. Okay, cool. That is everything that comes in the ultimate gift set. I think that is so cool. That is a really cool, like, merchandise, you know, piece. Yeah, I feel like movies don't do this these days, you know. I feel like Twilight had really good stuff for their I'm gonna clean this up later. There's too many things to put back, but yeah, I feel like Twilight, they did really good with their like merchandising and stuff. Like, this is such a cool thing to have, and I love it. Like, I loved everything in it, and yeah, I cannot wait to add this to my collection. So I'm so happy that I bought this. I mean, it is kind of sad that I won't be able to play the CD or the DVD, but that's totally fine. You know, I can listen to the soundtrack on streaming, so, you know, that's the beauty of streaming these days, that you can just basically listen to it anywhere. So, but it is really cool to have the CD because, like I said, I never had that. So yeah, and I just think this is such a cool and unique thing. So I'm very happy to add this to my collection. So shout out to the person that I got this from eBay. I've forgotten their shop name, but they were really cool and really nice. So and the shipping, it took a little bit because it came from the US, so whenever things get delivered from the US to Australia, it takes a while, but it was definitely worth it. And it also came earlier than normal. I thought originally it said it was going to come at the start of August, but it came a couple of weeks early, so that was cool. So yeah, I am very happy with my purchase and all of my other purchases. I have one more delivery coming in. That is the ColourPop Twilight collection. As you guys know, I bought the New Moon one when that first came out, but I never bought the Twilight one. Well, now I have bought the Twilight ColourPop collection, so that might be the next Twilight video. So have a look out for that in the next coming weeks whenever that arrives. And yeah, oh, that was so much fun. I love opening things. If you guys couldn't tell already, I have a lot of fun with these videos. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that little haul there, and yeah, that is an updated, you know, Twilight collection, I guess. So I will try and like show you guys how it's going, like how it's looking every now and then, and give you guys a little update of what it's looking like and how I have it all set out. So I will try to do that as well as the weeks go along. But yeah, that is it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you all again very soon for another video. Alright, bye guys.